Yo guys, Junior Fury, bonjour. What? I just said a Naruto move in a One Piece discussion video. Controversy! But anyway, I wasn't supposed to do a video today, but I woke up at 12. I had a 1,000 word essay to do, and I was like 100 words through, and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna do this shit. 12 o'clock, I was just like, Finish that. Just, I beasted through it in less than 2 hours. Just, well done, Bradley. Well done to Junior Fury. I'm just on point. Yeah. If you're not up to date with One Piece, leave the video, get up to date with One Piece, and come back to the video. Yeah. Quite simply, that's all I've got to say, really. One Piece discussion video on Kaido's 300 beasts. I think it's 300. He has 300 Devil Fruit Zoan users, and because Straw Hat and Law are gonna have to go up against Kaido now, someone's gonna have to be on fodder duty, or a set of people are gonna have to be on fodder duty. So they are just gonna have to fight those Zoans themselves, unless the zones are split out. But I think it would be personally be a bit cooler if there was just a bunch of them, like what we saw when there was just like a drawing, and it was just like a fuckload of them. Like there was some ostrich one, there was like a giraffe one, there was like an elephant one, like all going back. It just looked beast. Like a tiger one, all going back. It looked flipping beast. Someone's gonna have to fight them. A set of people are gonna have to fight them. And this is a discussion video, talking about who I think should be fighting them. Because I know that they're going to Dressrosa right now, and they're all gonna get their time to shine. Therefore, they should be put on fodder duty. I know last time Nami and Robin were put on fodder duty, so I think they deserve fights against people in Kaido's army, against people in Dressrosa. But everyone was put on fodder duty in Fishman Island in the Straw Hats. They were put on fodder duty, and then they had individual fights, but Nami and Robin did, so I think they deserve fights, which is why they shouldn't be put on fodder duty to be fighting the 100 beasts, 300 beasts. But yeah, it's like 300 Rob Lucci's, Kaku's, Jiroboras, whatever the fuck, the wolf guy from CB9. They're gonna have to fight 300 of them. 300. First person that I think should be fighting them, Frankie. Now some people might be like, oh, but I don't think Frankie's on Rob Lucci's level. Let me tell you why I think Frankie's way stronger than Rob Lucci. Like, way strong. And why I don't mean Rob Lucci in the present time after the time skip. I mean Rob Lucci back when Luffy fought him. Okay? So, when Luffy and Rob Lucci fought, they were both on the same level. And Luffy struggled like shit. He struggled to fight him. He just about beat him. When he just about beat him, you know, went through the Grand Line, got a little bit stronger now. Went against a pacifista, and him and the rest of the whole Straw Hats were struggling to fight this one pacifista. One pacifista. If that was to be Luffy on his own, it would have been done. It would have just been done. It would have been done. He would have been done. You couldn't try and argue that he would have won that fight. Luffy against the pacifista back in Sabaody, if it was just them two. And you look at Frankie now, and Frankie has got everything that a pacifista has got. He's got the same type of armor, he's got the same type of beam blast, but he's got his own conscience, and that's where he gets stronger. He's got his own conscience, meaning that he can outsmart an opponent, he can think of different battle tactics and so on and so forth. He has also got loads of different other shit. He's got General Frankie, he's got weapons left, he's got weapons right, like strong right. He's got rocket launchers, he's got a bag of shit. He's got so much shit. And you're thinking about how high he is, because he's like the pacifista and some more. Compare that to Rob Lucci's level back when Luffy fought him. He is way above him, which is why I think which is why I think Frankie could be taken out a fuck ton of Zoans. Just like boop, 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 with his freaking beam, like beam, and then with a strong right, no, not strong, yeah, strong right, come with a strong right, bang, taking them all out. Weapons left, just madness. Second person who I think should be on fodder duty, Chopper. Because not only does he have Kung Fu Point I flipping love, just water, but flipping Heavy Point with the muscle, just take out. I know you can take out them. I do not underestimate Chopper. That's what I'm saying. And his Monster Point. His monster point is gonna be beast. His monster point is gonna be insane, and if he's fighting them, it's gonna be insane. It's gonna be absolutely insane. Him taking on monster after monster, animal after animal. It's gonna be absolutely insane. Who else? Let's go to Law's team now. Beppo. I think Beppo should be there because first I thought Beppo and Chopper should fight, but now they formed an alliance. I'm thinking, how about if they fight together now? Chopper and Beppo fighting together. Just think about it. And the thing is, people think that Beppo might be weak, but with One Piece logic, Beppo is the vice captain of the Law Pirates, and you see how strong Law is now. It wouldn't be a surprise if Beppo was beast, because the gap between captain and vice captain shouldn't be that big. I mean, with Whitebeard and Marco, that's a very big gap in power level, but it's not as big. Like, Marco is still strong, which is why Beppo should still be strong, and be able to take out a bunch of them. Even flipping Penguin and the other guy on Law's team, I mean, they don't look that strong. However, they are the only other members that are that known on Law's team, so they might have gotten stronger. They might be able to take out a few 10, maybe 10 together. They might be able to take them out. They might have some new moves that they'll be wanting to show. And the last guy on Law's team, what's his name? I forgot his name, but he's the massive giant that's on Law's team. That is saying that Beppo, Penguin, the other guy, and the giant guy are all still alive, are all still with Law. That giant guy, he's got to get stronger, and when he does get stronger, he'll just be able to take out that fodder, just take out all the fodder. It will be flipping insane. Just think about it. Beppo standing with his pose, Chopper standing with his pose, Penguin standing with his pose, the other guy, I forgot his fucking name, Penguin's like best friend, standing with the pose, Frankie there, or maybe even General Frankie there, and then the giant there as well behind him. Awesome formation. Oh gosh, if that's the formation that's gonna be there when they are fighting the 300 beasts, it's gonna be insane. Fingers crossed that happens. But yeah, this has been the Junior Fuhrer, Prima Nigga, okay? Peace.